Meditation, intimate experiences with the divine through contemplative practices. A common sentient series by Sacred Stories Publishing. The quieter you become, the more you're able to hear. Rumi. A time to choose. We find ourselves right now in the age of great transformation, one of the most consequential moments in human history. These are indeed the times that the great prophets and seers throughout the millennia have spoken about. Mankind has experienced and survived many eras of tremendous change, of course. Yet with each turn of the spiral, the permutations become more amplified, as if there will be one final revolution of the cycle that turns it all around, so we can start anew once more. Om Shanti, everyone. Welcome to the next normal. I'm your host, Sister Jenna. I have a wonderful group of friends from Japan in the studio today. Later on, I'll invite them up to say hello. Hello, how are you? Today's conversation is an important one. It's about being and doing. A lot of us are doing. Go here, do this, do that. But we're not in the state of being. It is in the being that you're serving the soul. It is in the doing that you're using energy. You're spending energy from the soul. I just wanted us to have an understanding of how can I find balance in my life? How can I function in the world and not lose a lot of energy where I become irritable, scared, uncertain, confused, insecure, angry, worried, negative. Anytime you find yourself in that state of feeling and thinking and emotions, energy is lacking. That means you're not serving the being. And the being, which is the soul, there's a lot of energy coming from your body and you're pushing yourself. The soul uses energy to move the body. When the soul is not in the body is a corpse. It doesn't exist. Why? There's no energy. There's no energy in the body. And because there's no energy, it doesn't move. Whenever the doctors operate on you, they say rest, so you can heal. Because the resting means not a lot of energy moving in the body, so the soul can gently heal the body back to health. Sometimes when you feel scared, overwhelmed, you step back, you retreat, because you know you need power, you need something to help you to move forward. Right now, the condition of the world is such, people are running on reserve, low fuel, low spiritual fuel. What is the proof of that? They don't smile much. They're not very happy. They're very selfish. They manipulate, control, possess. There's ego, there's anger, there's greed, there's jealousy. The list is endless. They will live with guilt, shame, disappointment, low self-worth, not feeling worthy, reserve. I'm empty. And I'm with another person who too is empty. And both are trying to get something from each other they can't give. So there's a conflict. There's not balance, there's no alignment, there's conflict, there's confusion. Because both are empty. They're not serving the being. But you have to wake up in the mornings, you have to eat, you have to sleep, you have to walk, you have to move around. It takes a lot of energy, but you're empty. How do you move on empty? You create a world and a society of fear, not enough, sadness, manipulation, disappointment, lies, deception, control, bully, aggressiveness. I'm empty. But when the soul has, when we say the soul is full, oh boy, your spirit feels safe. Your spirit is clear. The spirit is focused. The spirit feels secure. There's a lot of love in you. There's a lot of peace in you. Generosity. There's a kind of a dignity in the way you live your life. There's an understanding of the hearts of people. So you try not to hurt somebody. You're full. There's nothing for you to lose. You're full. You're not on empty. So when we look at the being is fed with positivity, thoughts of benefit for others. The being gets full when you pull back a little. You go here. You make a connection to Source. And you pull and you feel the peace and the love that comes from that connection. You're serving the being. You're feeling good. When somebody has a lot of spiritual power, they have internal power, which means they've been feeding thoughts of benevolence, positivity, purity, enlightenment, truth, peace, dignity, wisdom, progress, production. That's how they're feeding the soul. So eventually, inside of that person, there's a lot of inner strength. Inner strength is revealed through somebody has betrayed you, but you can still forgive them. Inner strength is you know that person is your enemy, but you make them your friend. Inner strength is somebody isn't in a good mood, but it won't trouble you. You know they're not in a good place. So you don't take it personally. Let me help them. Inner strength is things are not working out very well. What am I going to do? You go in, you trust silence, you go to the divine, and you will find the answer. But when you're lacking that inner strength, because you're doing so much, and you're so spiritually exhausted, you get irritable, you want to escape people. If somebody does something bad to you, you will never forgive them for it. Never. You don't have it in your heart to forgive them. You're not strong enough. So in the Brahma Kumaris teachings, we have a practice called karma yoga. Karma, actions, yoga, love in action. When you perform actions with the feeling of love, it serves you. It puts power in you. And when you are receiving power, you help the world to become a better place. You lift it up because you have it. It's a behavior, it's a practice. So from now on, pay attention, put love in your actions. Put love in your actions. You will uplift the world. Let's do a little meditation together. Ready? Okay, take a deep breath in. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Remind yourself, at my core of the soul is love, peace, purity, and wisdom at my core. And I've been living at the surface of my life for too long. And the surface has a mixture of peace and peacelessness, love or attachment, lust or purity, contentment or joy. At my surface, I'm mixing my real personality, and so I'm not gaining power. But when I come from the remembrance of my core, while I'm talking, eating, walking, doing business, I'm preserving my being's energy and also accumulating energy. Keep asking yourself, what does love want me to do? You'll be gaining energy. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Very good. It's so simple, isn't it? You just have to practice it. That's the big deal. Practice, practice, practice makes things perfect. Let's go to our AI and see what our awakened intelligence is saying about what is the difference in being than doing. The difference between being and doing lies in their essence and the approach to life. Number one, being, rooted in presence, awareness, and authenticity. Very important. Number two, so the being is emphasizes who you are rather than what you do. It involves mindfulness, self-acceptance, and living in alignment with your inner values. Focuses on qualities like peace, love, and contentment that arise naturally from within, often associated with inner states like stillness, joy, and connection. Now, when it comes on to your doing, action-oriented, focused on tasks, achievements, productivity. It involves external activities, responsibilities, meeting expectations, often measured by results, efficiency, tangible outcomes. It can lead to stress and burnout if disconnected from a deeper sense of your being, which the world is feeling. So integration, while modern society often glorifies doing, a balanced life requires both. Being provides the foundation for doing with purpose and clarity. When we focus too much on doing, we risk losing our sense of self. When we focus too much on being, we might struggle with necessary actions. The key is doing from a place of being, allowing actions to emerge naturally from a state of presence and alignment. So easy, right? We can do it. It's very easy for everyone to do. Practice, 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 it becomes your nature. Let's go to our beautiful Sister Gita effect and listen to what this beautiful being has to say. Enjoy.
Signs of one who has accurate inculcation on the knowledge of the word drama. In a limited drama, would an actor query or ask, why is this one doing this? What is that? It shouldn't be like this. No, they would only do what is scripted. In this unlimited drama, it is the same. When I have accurate knowledge of this, my state is constant. I can have a loveful vision on everyone. I can be fearless and free from enmity. I can have an attitude free from blame. I can be constantly cheerful. The constant experience of liberation and liberation in life can be felt. Equanimity in loss and benefit, in praise and defamation. I would also be worry-free. If I had the constant and accurate inculcation of this wisdom, as Shakespeare said, all the world is a stage, and all are actors and actresses playing their part. Why then do we question? It should be like, why are you doing that? Why didn't you pick that up? This one keeps making the same mistake again and again. This one should do it like this. This is the way I do it. They should do it like this. One is doing exactly what is scripted. This brings harmony in relationships and space in the mind. The space in the mind will come when I stop and think. This scene that's before me, is there something in this I need to learn? When I do that, then my mind will return to its original state of purity, peace, and love. There would not even be a case of let me forgive, because I know whatever you're doing, that is what's scripted. You are playing your part. What's it all about? It's the drama of life.
Her beautiful voice, her presence, her life. I was with John yesterday that took around our friends that are visiting from Japan. And while I was with John, who was driving everyone around, John and Sister Gita used to go on these excursions of health and healing. And John said something that touched my heart so much. He says, I know I shouldn't say this, but Sister Jenna, I have to say, I think Sister Gita was perfect. And I said, I agree. He said there was no judgment, there was nothing negative about her. And I would say, this is true, this is true. So I want to invite some of my friends that are visiting from Japan into the studio. If you don't mind, please come up. Come here. If everyone can come this way, one person here, one person, come. And you come around here. So we have all of our friends here. Say hi, everybody. Om Shanti. Shanti. Hi. Woohoo. Om Shanti. So I have to do Google translation because my Japanese is not the best. So, are you having a good time with me? Oh, hold on. Can you come around here? Hold on.
私と一緒に楽しい時間を過ごしていますか?
We have all of our friends here. Yes. Say hi, everybody. Very good, very good. Okay, now tell everybody, what do you like the most here? What do you like the most here?
ここで一番好きなものは何ですか?
Meditation. Hey, good answer. Woohoo! Okay, so meditation, right? So peace is important, yes? Peace is very important. Love is important, right? Beautiful. So I'm going to go online and ask everybody who is watching you how they're feeling. So could you comment on everyone? So they're saying, welcome to the Japanese family. So say hello.
Hello. Hello.
You can give your blessings to our Japanese friends from Tokyo. So Seiju here has been very busy in teaching Japanese culture and the kimono, how to wear a kimono. And she's also a diamond merchant, correct? And where's Tornado? Here. Ah, fashion designer. So they're getting ready to get on the plane. So they're kind of download. They're leaving today for Japan. So we just asked them to come up in the studio. But everybody here, beautiful, beautiful souls and beautiful beings. Go to Japan, learn the culture, appreciate the differences of everyone's nature. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Arigato. Arigato. Okay. Okay, so we'll just stay here and say goodbye. So for those online, hello everyone. Bless everyone. Good morning. Lots of good wishes. Hi Usha, Rosa, Indu, Shiv, Shilpa, Seeds, good morning. Long time, Seeds. How are you? Hi, Ant. Nice to see you. Certified, Dinesh, Annette, Neha, Indu again. Thank you all so much for joining us on air today. I just wanted to give a little special stuff and let us pray for America, Japan, India, the whole world. Let us give our good wishes and our pure feelings that we find a way to be kind and loving and peaceful and to keep thriving. Take care, everyone. Practice loving everybody the same and you'll break a lot of attachment. Take care. Om Shanti. Bye, everyone. Bye.